January 2025, we had completely sold out. We just arrived with more. All right, if purchased separately, I have it down as $90, Cheryl. Okay, this is a $90 value that you are looking at on a sale price. More just arrived. You can lock this into that auto delivery every 4 months, 4-year, cancel anytime. But as I said, everybody is affected by gravity. Maybe anyone over 30, you might have some crepiness, right? I was looking at my knees, Cheryl, and I was like, wait, everything is starting to sag. And there's only 300 to go around. So if you have sagging, if you have a little bit of droop on your knees, on your arms, you gotta take a look at this.
Wow.
Okay, Cheryl, what is happening right here, that before and after?
Okay, this is actually a wonderful woman named Judith. And Judith is a dance instructor, and that is her arm. She is the most in shape 72-year-old I've ever met, but she's got a lot of hanging skin on her arm. It's not that she's not in shape, it's that her skin is loose. 2 weeks, those are the arms that she has deserved for the last 10 years.
Do you know how hard it is to get rid of like crepiness like that on the arms?
I know.
Like there's no solution for that.
Peter
you know what I mean?
spent 4 years in the lab coming up with this gorgeous solution. And then I want you to, so the
crepiness, right?
That is the definition of crepiness right there. The crook of the elbow is one of the very first places to show crepiness. Take a peek. If that's where you're starting, then get right on this Un-Crepe bandwagon. But look at that before. Look at the lines just coming down her arm and how they just kind of collapse into the crook. Look at, this is 8 weeks. This is the smoothest her skin has looked in years.
It's almost like reverse, you know?
That's what we're doing, babe. We are reversing it as much as we can. And of course, this is with continued use. But you're getting incredible results in a cream that is such a joy to use. It is so dense.
And then I put it on and I could feel that firming. All right, so what is Un-Crepe?
So, all right, let's first just explain a little bit about what crepiness is, in case you're not quite sure. So imagine taking a piece of paper, okay, and you crumple up that piece of paper and you try to smooth it out again. You can't, right? There are lots of little lines crisscrossing all over the place. They're not deep, but they're everywhere. That is what crepiness looks like. It is incredibly hard to treat with skincare, but really 4 years in the lab, and Peter was able to do it. He is using a formula that is cutting edge, because it's Peter Thomas Roth, of course it's cutting edge. So I want you to take a look at what, look at that. Hey, we know her. We had an instrumental test. 100% of subjects
said
everyone that it did not leave a greasy afterfeel. You guys, this is a dense cream. It does not feel greasy. 97% said their skin felt hydrated and soft. 95% it absorbs quickly. And then this is what you can have in just 2 weeks. So that was your 4-week study. In 2 weeks, though, you're going to see a change in your skin that's going to make you go, oh, hey, it is time to take that cardigan off. I don't need to be hiding my arms. Listen, you don't need to hide your arms anyway, but this is a cream that gives you the confidence to really just go for it. Flash
all those summer dresses, all those tank tops that we have to wear. Well, how are you going to fix this issue? Look what happens in 30 days. Look at that crinkle, crepey, like you see so much aging. Everything is drooping, sagging. Can I tell you, honestly, the other day, Thomas, my husband, was saying, Nancy, look at your skin. It's like wrinkling. All of us experience whatever age, maybe over 30, 40, 50, things start to sag,
They start to sag. Listen, crepiness happens. You turn 40.
It will happen.
If you have a major weight loss, your skin will also be crepey. It is very hard to bounce back. But take a look. I mean, you can make such a change in your skin. Guys, this is just by using a cream twice a day, and it's the most decadent, delicious cream. It is fragrance-free, so if you're somebody who is kind of overwhelmed by a strong fragrance, this is not going to be it. Any of the summer scents that you choose to wear, you will smell. This is not going to alter that scent because this is fragrance free.
This is a $90 value. And by the way, can I even just show them how dense this is? It is whipped. It doesn't even move. Let me put this upside down and you will see, because when you put this on, and I did, and I was like trying this on, I'm like, oh, I can feel that difference. It's starting to firm up. I felt it in a good way. Within a couple days, I was like, am I seeing like less crepe? I cannot wait for 2 weeks, and I will have results like that. Right?
I would like to see you put your arms on this show.
You know, I use my husband for the other thing. So
oh my God, we were all
trying
they
everything.
Become such good sports. But you can just see how rich and decadent this is. Now, this is a 4-month supply if you're using it once a day. If you're alternating and using maybe a retinol body cream at night, this is the other way around. Using it twice a day, 2 months. Once a day, 4 months. But I want to tell you, I use this 24 hours a day. I keep this on next to my bed and next to my phone at the office. And just anytime I get on a call, I just start to moisturize because it feels incredible. And it makes a real significant difference in your skin.
It's efficacious. It actually works. You saw those clinical trials. All right, this is a $90 value. And guess what? If you purchase this, do you see 100%? That means everyone. Only ordered this year. More just arrived. We sold out before. There is fewer than 200 to go around. You can also lock it into that auto delivery every 4 months. Cancel anytime. But let me tell you what you are also going to get today. So exciting. Nancy was so excited about this. This is a $42 value. This together is a $48 value. $48 value. And you're going to get this with every single item that you purchase today. It is a gift with purchase, exclusive to QVC. Cheryl, will you explain what Instant-Firm X is real quick?
Oh, sure. Yeah. Okay, Instant-Firm X primer is basically...
Because they're going to get this,
It's like a lightweight Spanx for your face.
Yeah.
You put it on your face tightens up and it holds it there until you take it off at the end of the day. So this is a temporary fixed product, but you can wear it underneath your makeup and it just makes everything go on so smoothly. It's incredible.
Yeah. And then how about that pre-treatment exfoliating cleanser they're getting?
That one I think of as basically the oh my God, I feel so fresh cleanser.
Deep cleansing,
that's got glycolic acid, mandelic acid, and salicylic acid. That triple acid combo absolutely makes your skin super, super clean and clear. And this is wonderful to use before this because you want this on clean, dry skin.
$48 value. This is when we can say, oh, so exciting, a gift with purchase with every single item that you purchase in our show. But there's only 200 remaining and more just arrived. We had a sellout last time. So exciting about this. But let's go through the ingredients of this.
I got to tell you about this formula that Peter spent
Is this a farmer's market here?
In the lab.
Yes.
Yes. Welcome. Actually, I've always wanted to. I'm just going to take one. Okay.
Oh, sure.
Okay. So this formula uses high-tech ingredients. There's something called Clini-CAL, which is a calcium and amino acid based complex. And just the way calcium strengthens your bones, it's doing the same for your skin in this formula. That's why your skin is going, Then we have all these wonderful superfruit oils. That's why I just ate one of the oils. Elderberry, apricot, strawberry. There's shea butter and also avocado in this formula. It's very delicious. And then there are 3 plant-based dairy-free milks. Sweet almond milk, vanilla milk, and rice milk.
Wow.
And together, it's like putting together a smoothie for your skin that actually smooths your skin.
And so dense, so whipped. Let me show them what is happening here. You apply this, which I did on my knees because I started seeing those crepes. I'm a little bit of that, like close to age of possibility, right? And I saw everything starting to crepe. That's what happens.
Yeah.
What can you do about crepey skin? There's not much you can do.
You can sit
you
around
could go
and
to the doctor, and they would be like, "No, we don't have anything for you."
Well, no, you can get like a full body lift.
Where
they pull you from your toes all the way to the top. But you can see Chantal is applying it, and it goes into your skin so quickly, so easily, so beautifully. I was actually just chatting with a friend of mine who is a magazine editor. She was over at my house. she put it in the magazine newsletter 3 weeks later after seeing such a difference in her skin. This is honestly, Peter doesn't like when I say it's my favorite. This is my favorite product. You will become addicted to the way your skin feels, and you will see a difference in your skin.
And don't forget, you're gonna get that gift with purchase as well, but you have to check out. We have a new thing, Cheryl. If it's in your cart, it's not yours.
Oh dear.
You gotta check out to get it. All right, so I think how many chance do we have? There is fewer than 100. I'm telling you, there are so many items in our show that are extremely limited. People are already shopping, and there will be some sellout. So this is Cheryl Kramer.
Okay.